Hello everybody, Sifd again with another modded Inscryption Act 1 run, and today we're gonna use the classic mods of drafting auras and gareths for cards. And the new and exciting thing I'm gonna showcase today is an enemy randomizer created by Copy. So that's it pretty much. It's an enemy randomizer. That means that every single fight we're gonna fight is going to be completely weird, random, and most likely also unfair. But let's see how this will go. Maybe this is going to be my first loss. Let's see what we get. First of all, I have been told that Copy also added... Yeah, you can see this, not Copy, the Gareth's. Gareth's mod also has a watermark now, so you can see it's a bit hidden in the art, but it's like this little cat there. So I like it. Maybe it would be nice if it was like a bit below, but once again, doesn't matter. It's good enough for me. Now we can know, what is this Panther Cub? I love it already. I love it already. I think the Panther is a 2-3 with this, with Standoffish. So this seems like insane. I love this too. It's a really strong card. Once again, I don't know why this is a flyer. I don't know why this is a flyer. As simple as that. Why it's not a flyer or why it is null. Whatever. Hercules Beetle. Shove. When a creature bearing the sigil is played, it will move up to the space opposing it. Creatures that are in the way will be pushed in the same direction. Can't push things that are too heavy, like the Pack Mule and the Moon. It will move up to the space opposing it. So that means it will go over to the other side. It's a 1-3 though. I mean, this is like poison, but instead of killing the enemy, it gives the enemy 1-3. And then you can do that as you wish. Blobfish is always nice. Magpie is always nice, withdrawing whatever you want. I think I'm gonna go with 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's the play here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's try that. And let's see how this goes. Next off, we got the powered up card because we also had a wolf pelt. Good thing we had a wolf pelt, by the way. Bullfrog that can draw you a card of your choice. I like this. An opossum that gives you another sacrifice. An opossum that gives you 2 sacrifices. I mean, this is a bullfrog that draws your card, and this is an opossum that gives you 2 sacrifices. Beehive mediocre. The rest, no, I don't like this. Vicious Beaver. If this ability was another one, I think I'm gonna go with the bullfrog. I'm gonna go with the bullfrog. Being able to draw cards is always nice and good. And it's also, I mean, it's not a good unit per se, but once again, drawing cards is always nice. And you can draw something that costs 1 and just sacrifice it on the spot. Sacrifice for transfer, I would say on the Magpie. Give it to the Tentacle Hand. I don't need the Tentacle Hand to kill anything, I just want it to do damage. It has 1 life, so it's not gonna survive either way. Otherwise, I can transfer this off to the Panther Cub, because this is gonna transform into a 2-3 Standoffish. And if an enemy is opposing to it, it's gonna do like 3 damage in the air. I definitely want to play the Magpie, but I think Magpie on this is better, because it also draws you a card, and this thing needs cards in hand. So let's go for a sacrifice on the Magpie. Otherwise, I could go for a Relic. I'm most likely gonna go to the Flame next. Let's go here. Let's sacrifice the Mudpie. Let's get a good cheap. Let's get a good cheap deck really quickly online. In my opinion, at least, my humble opinion. Let's continue. I'm gonna go there to Flames next. Hopefully, we'll get damage Flames. Make the Panther a bit better. So these are supposed to be Sparrows, but the moment they touch this lane, whatever, they're gonna transform into something else. So I need to definitely block that lane down, no matter what happens. I think I should go with the Blobfish and sack the Blobfish pretty much. So play Squirrel into Blobfish. Blobfish goes plays here and goes to the right, leaves a Squirrel behind. Next turn I can play both of these two. So let's go Squirrel into a Blobfish, and hope we're not gonna get one shot here with whatever these guys transform into. Spider in a bit. Wow. The Spider is a joke, the Grizzly is really bad, but the Blobfish will actually go there, and the Spider is gonna come to my hand, because this is how the sigil works. I'm not gonna draw this as this is gonna draw it. So I need to buy time. Actually, the Blobfish is gonna buy us time, so I'm gonna play Squirrel into this, or the Panther Cub. I would say Panther Cub will out DPS. The cost benefit is higher. Now let's move to the right. Nice. We started right away with a hard fight, by the way. Yeah, I need to sacrifice something every single turn, and I'm also gonna get through this spider. Nice, we got spider in the hand. Once again, I'm gonna be sacrificing something every turn. Nice. And we won. Let's go for the money. This is how it's going to go, by the way. We can randomly die. There is a very, very high chance that we randomly die by something that comes in and becomes a 5 damage unit and kills us. Because of the mods. I think Mantis is the play here. Actually, I said I'm gonna go for a flame next, right? Yeah, let's go with Ringworm. We know how this is going to go, right? Damage flame, of course. Let's go Ringworm. Even if it becomes a 4-1, it's good. I prefer this. By the way, maybe if you just wait and do like a... nope. If you maybe like recklessly continue, like press some buttons and then like maybe... Hop! Nice. You see, I did it tactics. It was tactics. It wasn't random. There is no flame coming up though. That's scaring me a bit. And I have removed the hammer too, because I prefer to have one more overpowered item than a hammer. These are not 2 damage units, by the way. Those are gonna be insane. Or maybe even not. I would say let's start with this. Get some damage on the board. Yeah, let's get some damage on the board and hope those are not gonna do more than 8 damage. I mean, you know what? If they're gonna do 8 damage, might as well lose. 1 and 2. Perfect. We won. This is gonna come over to us. Wait, it is not? It stay there forever? No. Well, I took 3. If I do 4, I'm losing, so I have to play something. A bit disappointed that I do have to actually play something. Let's get rid of the Rat King over there, which should give us bones, right? We're gonna lose this. But the enemy's just gonna do 1 damage. Actually, no, this is not 1 damage return. This can be 1,000. Nobody knows. And either way, we're gonna still play the Panther over to the right. It's a 2-1? Why is this a 2-1? I thought it was standoffish. Oh, they buffed standoffish. I'm proud. I'm happy. I'm happy my input is actually getting valued. Because it was really bad just getting +1 damage when an enemy is opposing it. We pass here. I knew we were gonna get the bones. And it's a mole! The most lucky thing we could have gotten. I mean, luck is always with me. In the end, luck is always with me. Nice. Now the Panther is even killing one-shotting moles. Even better. I love the Panther now. Now the Panther is actually valuable. It's a 2-cost 2-3, mediocre, but when it has an opponent opposite to it, it does something. Hercules Beetle again. The Force Field Hercules Beetle, it can move creatures many times its size. This might be good. This might be a secret... trade-off. Actually, if this plays, it kills whatever's opponent. If it has 1 life, it kills whatever's opposite to it. Otherwise, it just goes over there like... I don't know. I want to find something powerful. Undead totem. A giant bone carved to look like a totem. What is this? Standoffish? No, what is this red thing? All of the gods. I know what this is. I don't know what this red thing is. Undead totem. When this card's played, summon a random god in your hand. A god is defenders requires totem to exist. Is incredibly powerful. Should I take this? I mean, I have no bone production whatsoever, and the Elk Fawn, we know that it's useful. We know that Elk Fawn's useful. Ara. What is this? Oh, this is a mox. Ah, this is the symbol of a mox. To keep the god alive. So theoretically, this thing as requires totem to exist is incredibly powerful. Is this gonna create it? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna gamble. I'm not gonna gamble when the run is already gambly enough. Should I transfer this over to the Elk Fawn? It's a 1-1 that will do double moves, but then it will start moving once per turn. Or I could transfer... I don't want to transfer it to the Panther. I don't have good transfers, to be honest, and I have good units. Yeah, let's go to a Carver and hope we get like a good sigil. If you get a good totem here, it should carry us. If the bug appears, then we're toast. I don't understand, guys. I think this bug is there is this. I'm coming back. I'm coming back, and I'm gonna rant after that. Okay, so I'm back. I think the mod that is causing this is I think, okay, is the sigil art patch. I think that's the problem, and the problem, there is a double problem because Ara's card expansion is using that sigil art patch, so I cannot use it. So shout out to Ara. Why are these custom? Why are you using that mod? I mean, look at this. Panther Cab has unique mods that work, and this thing is bugged. This thing is bugged. You see this? This does not work. I think either that needs an update, or every single mod that's using that should stop using it. Those are my opinions on the matter. Let's go over to get a pack rat, I guess, in the deck, because I can literally not take this right now, as I don't want to transfer this sigil either here nor here. Yeah, that's pretty much the explanation for that. Does that actually make sense? Should I? Maybe it doesn't make sense. Maybe I should get rid of the blobfish and transfer it off to the elk fawn. Yeah, I need to draw my good cards all the time. I don't want to draw trash, and I will get another card there, and then there's flames coming up. No, I definitely don't want a pack rat. Transfer this thing over here. YOLO. Let the elk fawn run around. Now I will need to actually keep attention to where it is running, and I will also need to watch out right away when it's leaving things behind. On the first jump or on the second jump. So these are definitely random enemies, so we don't care. I will go with the same tactic. The tactic being, we hope that the enemies literally don't do 8 damage to us. That's the play, in my opinion. They do 5. Okay. We know for a fact that this is going to become a 1-3. Or even if it becomes a 2-3, we're still out DPSing here hard. I did not know that was fact. That's why I froze there and I wasn't speaking for half a minute. Wow. Just wow. I have no idea what this is gonna become. I think I should just go for the win right now, because this is going for a big loss. Let's get the grizzly over to our side. Now we're doing 9, so this is a win. I'm not gonna do anything else. It became a stupid grizzly man. We're here into that. The boss. I have been told that the bosses are fun. I don't like random, so I don't know who said me that it's fun. Riverbird. This is a nice unit. It's a 1-2. Flyer first turn, underground second turn, and third turn becomes a 2-4 underground. Wait. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's a bug. Well, still, I like it when it does that. I think it's supposed to go down and up. If it's supposed to go down and up, then it's trash. If it does what I just said, then it's really decent. A 2-4 underwater is decent. For 1 cost at least. The Panther now with upgraded standoffish though. 2 mana 4-3 assassin. Or 2 mana 2-3 at least. But will I play it? I'm not even sure I will play it. I have 2 searching cards. Maybe I can get a third one. Riverbird. I think I want to go with a Riverbird, to be honest. Draw a card, play Riverbird. And hit the mule. There is no mule. There is not gonna be any mule. There are no mules in this fight. Yeah, but you know what? Can I transfer this into something good? Not here. Yeah, maybe I need sigils. Maybe I need to get standoffish and give it to who though? Give me the Panther. Give me the Panther. Give me a unit that's decently powerful. And I just realized I have Flame here. It's Health Flame. Okay, Health Flame, we don't care about it. Let's give it to this thing. Make this like a million. This thing's gonna carry us. I should have gone for another Magpie maybe. Just draw this thing. Everything is based on me drawing that. Hinges on the fact. Okay, now we are gonna block here because we can get 1 shot. We're gonna use these greater smokes for the best possible effect. I don't know, you know, this mod, although it might be fun, I have to say, by the way, I should have had the hammer here. It would be more fun if the backline was randomized. I already spoke with the mod creator, and right now it's not possible to modify the back rank, but it would be more fair if the back rank was modified. Because right now it feels really random. I mean, what was that? It transformed into a grizzly and almost killed us. He's gonna struck gold and I'm gonna lose my... So I need to win this first round. without him striking gold. Because right now if I play this, I win on the spot. I can do like 1, 2, this draws me a card, I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, and the card 5, and I will pass the first phase. But I want to use this on phase 2. So... shit. Can I even use this at phase 2? Will I have enough? Maybe I should use it on phase 1 and just hope that the one unit that's gonna come in is not gonna destroy us. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go with use this in phase 1 and literally pass here. This is an insta win. And now he's both of them are not gonna join us. So he's gonna do the smack here on my most powerful unit. But it won't really matter. That would be really good if I had a hammer. But I don't. I will need sacrifice fodder here. And I don't need to draw from my deck with the bullfrog. I will play both of these. So we go here into here. Play both evolving units that we have in my deck. That will definitely help us out, as these are gonna do a lot of damage. Adder. How random was that? Let's draw. And let's win. Up. Easy. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We got rid of the first boss. This can become extremely dangerous extremely fast. So the faster we get rid of the boss, the better. What happens with the fielded things? So what happens on the third boss? Ancient Being. 2 cost for an infinite sacrifices thing. Well, I mean, Mantis God is literally the most powerful one of these. So I'm gonna pick up Mantis God. We're gonna create a strong deck here. Ancient Being is fun and all, but I don't really need it. Okay, I'm definitely gonna go for the flame. I prefer an already upgraded card. There is that thing, and maybe this is not bugged. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not, even within the same run. Let's get a powerful card here if possible. Sigils should already be possible. Yeah, Sigils is like literally just happening. Yep, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Okay, this is a free elk pawn. I like the free elk pawn. The double attacking owl though, this is an insta-kill. Not an insta-kill, but it's like a lot of damage. Oxpecker. This is mediocre. It gives you a bunch of bones. It's not trash. It's also allies, giving you another unit in hand. But I think the owl's better. The owl feels like an almost instant win. 2 cost though. Ah, we're still gonna pick up the owl. Still don't like the fact that it's not flying, but whatever. Life, I will continue giving it to my damage. Nice. Guess what? Guess who gets damage? The Panther Cab. No. Mantis God of Doom. Let's continue. But Sifd, you could transfer the sigil of the Mantis God onto something else. Yeah, well, it's a 1-cost unit, so 1-cost units always stay. Well, 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 if it isn't a combo hand. By the way, you saw that this stump became a spider, right? You know what this means, right? If we don't draw the Mantis God, or at least the other thing, in the next fight, we're gonna most likely lose. Not the next fight, the next boss. And when I say the next boss, I mean the boss after the next boss. Twin-tailed lizard, the twin-tailed lizard, the creature of immense power. I mean, cockroach. Transfer the cockroach onto the Mantis God. Instant win all the time. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We hope this works. It might not work. You never know. It doesn't work. Damn it! Oh wait, can I just do this? I think I can just do this. I don't know why I think I can just... Because... Yeah, I stopped the recording for nothing. I paused for no reason before. Just go back and back in this. You need to skip it. Yeah, give me... Shit. Can't even see my deck. I guess Elk Fawn is the best one. Cockroach, definitely not. I mean, I can transfer it to some things, but... Wait, I could transfer it to the Panther? No, because when it evolves... No, no, no. Let's get the Elk Fawn. Let's get something that evolves easily. Oof, then we got some bad choices over there coming in. I'm gonna pick the 1-cost, obviously. Did we get the insta-win? Yes, we did. Nothing's coming in here in time. I should have definitely picked up another magpie. I had the chance to and I failed to do so. That was a big misplay. Let's continue. Let's go here. I'm gonna go for the 1 cost, obviously. Gonna go for the 1 cost. It's a spider. It's trash. It's it will get sacrificed. It's worse than the... Is it worse than the cockroach? Now you might say, yes, Sifd, it is worse than the cockroach. That's not true, because I can use it as an interject. So if, for example, I get a pack rat, I can place a pack rat on here. And then, for example, if I want to sacrifice a unit on the Mantis God, before I do that, I play the spider, get the card, and then sacrifice it. While I cannot do the same thing with the cockroach. But I still believe this is more trash than the cockroach. I'm gonna sacrifice both of them. So spider goes first. I'm not gonna do the interject whatever I just talked about. Let's get the Mantis God immortality. And now he got the sigil of the god. For anybody that doesn't know what that is, it's the emission that it gets. So like other units get the eyes, yeah, this is its eye. That got the light, you know. We continue with the one-shots. Because anything other than the one-shot is extremely dangerous. We will go for another sacrifice here. I could actually combine the elk fawn. No, I don't need to. Let's go for the sacrifice. Let's get something mortality. The abyss. The abyss, the endless fall from Arasmod. Mirror's opponent for... so this is Snipe's opponent pretty much. Well, I reroll here, as literally nothing is... Ooh, yes, and a magpie. What's better, a free unit or a magpie? I think the magpie is better. Reason being, it draws us the insta-win first, and secondly, I don't need free units. I mean, I could get the cockroach to be free and infinite. I prefer to be able to draw what I want. Yeah, let's go with the magpie. I know people might disagree, but... You know, now would be a good chance to actually have kept the might, because that meant that the might, whenever I drew it, it would become a magpie. I'm definitely sacrificing the magpie, by the way. Let's put it on the elk pawn, as this is actually easily playable, and I would like to play something better on the panther. That thing, the only purpose of that card is to draw me the Mantis God. There is no other purpose on that card. Once again, should have definitely sacrificed the what's it called? The cockroach first. Okay, we won already. Pass. I'm not waiting for anything. He's gonna now try to place a bucket in the middle, but it's not gonna be a bucket. So let's see how bad this could get. Oh, he gave me a worker ant in hand. Nice. Enemies don't even know what they were doing. You know what? I think now is a very good chance to pick up some money. Yeah, because this is like the most definite win ever defined. No. Here, and you go here, and let's get some money. Let's get some money, boys! Very nice. Let's go off to the next boss. By the way, this is supposed to make the game harder. And, yeah, I mean, the game is harder because I'm extremely afraid to instantly lose. But I'm almost skipping the whole thing right now. I have a draw whatever you want type of deck. You know what? This is insane. We found something insane. Now the cockroach will actually get sacrificed onto a good unit. I'm very happy that we got the mole man there. And I also have a sacrifice pit right next to the corner. I hate that I have that there. I hate, and I love. I mean, those are the words I use. My grab. Let's go with the sigils. Extremely easy to get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, 4, 5 actually. Infinite proghorns, useless. Squid ink, that actually does not do anything because when it's underwater this doesn't work, I think everything's trash. The only logical pick here would be this, the ink squid. I think the only logical pick is the ink squid, although that doesn't do anything. I can test it on the boss. I say the boss, I mean the moon. I could test it on the moon. Imagine if the moon is completely bugged. Let's make the mole man immortal. make him give us infinite time. So right now I have how many ways of instantly winning? So instant win, 1, 2, 3, 3 instant wins. Where's the 4? 4 instant wins, 1, 2, 3. So 4 cards are we win instantly. And then I got the mole main to buy us time. So the only way I'm losing is if I draw 1, 2, 3, 4, the other 5. So I just need to draw 1 of those 5 cards. And if I don't draw any of them, then I will most likely hope for the God of RNG to save us. We got a really powerful run going here. Still afraid of everything. I'm pretty sure like Kopi is watching this right now and is like, he's not even playing the mod, man. He's not even playing the mod. Take 1. I know for a fact. You know what? Draw. Give me just 1 rabbit pelt. I don't want cards in my deck. I want my deck to be as refined as possible. We're going for a flame. And there's a shop there. Nice. I will go to the shop. Oh, and then I will go to remove a unit. So the flame is life. Life, in my opinion, should be on this. But, or this. Or the mole. Yeah, the mole. I think life on the mole man is insane as an idea. Let's go with life on a mole man. Yeah, let's go with the 014 mole man. So if I draw the mole man, I'm pretty much immortal for a lot of time, no matter what the enemy draws. I mean, if one of them becomes poisonous, then maybe not. Well, I did draw one of my needed units. So, bye. Back in the day, 5 episodes ago, I would be saying sorry for the pick I just did. Now, no longer, no. I'm not gonna ask about forgiveness for... Can I get a goat? Can I get like a black goat, please? No, I cannot. What is this? Lion cub. Oh, evolves in 2 rounds. It's from Gareth's mod. By the way, the watermark is actually visible. Once again, I would prefer it a bit lower, like where arrows is, like exactly on the line. Actually, you can do whatever you want, as long as it's visible. I like it. I like the lion cub. I think I'm gonna go with the mantis. That's my deck. First of all, this is getting sacrificed and removed from the deck. This is getting removed right now. Yeah, I'm not sure about it. I mean, I would prefer anything that costs 1. And the lion cub, although it costs 1, I don't know what it becomes. The mantis, I will go with the mantis. There is a reason. There is a reason. Because if I get another damage flame, I will need to create another insta-win card. And that would be pretty much the mantis. Let's get rid of the ink squid, as I theoretically never will reach 6 bones. And I also can't actually do anything with that. Let's continue. Flames coming up. And I think boss is coming up too. I got the mole man. So I didn't get the insta wins, but I did get the mole man. So now I theoretically should have almost infinite time. What's happening with the ants today? I drew my card that I needed, so this is over already. And we can go with here. I can play the mole man again, by the way. That's the nice thing with the mole man. It's literally I upgrade my... What's it called? It's as if I upgrade my squirrel into a 016 that blocks everything. Because even if I sacrifice the mole man, he still comes back. Let's go with the 1 cost. Luis. Trash. Let's go with flame. Maybe we upgrade the simple one. Come on, damage. No. Okay. Do I need a plan B? Plan B would be something like give it to the panther. I don't think so. I'm taking all the gambles. Although this is definitely bad play. Like 100% of the time this is a bad play. I mean, who's gonna go through 16 damage? Now that I think about it though, I might actually take 16 damage. Because you never know what's gonna happen here turn 1. Turn 1 we're gonna die. Look at this. Death's coming in. La, 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 la. Let's see, let's see. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Perfect. We got a random fly trap. Which is, by the way, gonna give us a thing. Skink, easy. Strange Frog is gonna become something else. Beast, it's a 0-2. This is gonna evolve into a 1-2 in a bit. I didn't draw any of my good cards. Shit. I'm really afraid now. Kill this. Hit the skink. Make the skink move to the side. Let the strange frog not come in at all. This dies. I need to also kill the beast right now. You know what? I can actually play the owl here in the middle. And it will attack the sides forever. I can time the thing, this whole thing out. I can time the whole encounter out. And I'm gonna even play the greater smoke on the left. Okay, I'm thinking about greater smoke on the left. Puts the skink over here. Now we play squirrel into greater smoke into owl over here. This should kill the skink and also kill the beast. And we hope this thing is not gonna do 5 damage. But because hope is overrated, I'm gonna just play the squirrel here. And now we hope, but we are also safe while hoping. And this became a river snapper. And this became a flyer. I did not realize that the tail could become anything. I did not realize that. That's really bad. Panther cubs coming in. So the oxpecker is dead. The bullfrog though in the back is gonna become something random. This is gonna give us a card in hand, so that's nice. The river snapper is gonna take a while here to die. I think we're good to go. Bup, bup. Hit the backline but didn't kill it. That's really bad. It's becoming Lemming. Lemming dies and gives me a card. Wait, why did it not give me a card? Doesn't matter. I got the Mole Man, so from here on out I'm pretty much immortal. So because I'm not willing to take any damage, let's play this here and we pass. I can no longer lose. Oh no, another's coming in. I still don't care. We won. At long last, we have won. I don't need the Mole Man anymore. And now I can play the Mantis God. And I mean, I'm gonna play the Mantis God next turn. Let's pass here. There is a reason for that. Because I need to see what the enemy's gonna have in the void. To know where to place the Mole Man, the Mantis God. Straight. Yeah, what are you going to do? Are they not gonna switch? This is an underwater, so it's gonna literally do nothing. I'm gonna take this away from you and just win. I think this is a win, right? Any blockers here in the front? By the way, these don't even have sigils because they got replaced. Play the squirrel. Play the Mantis God. Win. Up, up, top, top, top. Easy. By the way, these were not even dangerous because if they came into the front, they would be something else. And we won this one too. 32 minutes. Man, we're flying through this. Whenever I'm doing something that's supposedly hard, it's going very well. Golem, 0-1. An ancient golem, strong but fragile. The magic that binds it, used old but powerful, it will perform after death. It will reform after death. Can't push things that are too like the pack mule and the moon. So this thing is a 1 cost. Pushes the enemy, so it takes the spot of the enemy. This is really broke. I mean, I'm gonna take this, obviously, because these things are like useless. And this is at the end of the round, right? We're in sigil is played. Ah, when it's played. When it's played, this is better than I thought. So this literally blocks down a position of the opponent and he can't actually do anything. Oh no. No, I made a mistake. I should not play that, by the way. Because the moment it moves over to the opposite side, it will become something else. I'm like 99% sure. I will go with sack and send the Mantis off to this thing. Making it an almost always insta-win. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. No. This already has sigils. Send off Luis to the go. Then send the golem off to Luis. I don't even know. I don't even know. You know what? To be real, sending off Luis to the golem would be a really good choice. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna do that. Wait. Do I have all my items? No. Okay, we go here. I'm not going anywhere without my items. Ooh, we got a snip against the black goat. We're gonna go with the snip. Panic snip is always nice. I don't even need a black goat with this deck. A squirrel though I will take. A squirrel I'm definitely taking instead of 2 snips. Because the squirrel is literally another unit on my field, as all my units cost 1. And also a squirrel is a card for the I'm spamming W. Let's see how fast I can be here. Yeah, before anything appears, I'm already here. Let's go. For the tentacle, let's get this. I'm in the damage. The damage of the scroll. Having one more card in hand gives damage to the tentacle. Draw whatever I want, and we won. It's over, man. It's over. Flyers? I have some flyers. I have some movers. I have a lot of movers, actually. Not a mover nor a flyer. Not a mover nor a flyer. Not a mover nor a flyer. Fair enough. What do you want, Leshy? It's going to be the Mantis God that's gonna spell your doom. It's going to be the Mantis God. It's a one-card wonder deck. Everything in the deck is based on me drawing the Mantis God. Flop, light out, or at least the. Can I draw the mule? Not the mule. The mole man. Can I draw the mole man? Whoop 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 whoop. And he starts out with a prog coin. Perfect. I got a Mantis, Elk Fawn, Luis. I didn't draw any of my cards. Amalgam's coming in, and when I say Amalgam's coming in, I literally don't mean Amalgam, because that's not Amalgam. I think I should play pretty much everything, and next turn draw my Mantis God and win. I think that's what I should do. That's my humble opinion, so let's just do that. You know, let's play the Elk Fawn. Play the squirrel, let's play everything. We go here. We go here, this will move right away. Let's go here. And the greater smoke goes here. Yeah. Theoretically, there should be a defender everywhere. No matter how this moves. Yeah, you see? A defender is there. Snapper, river snapper. Nice, we were lucky. Obviously, if this became like a shark or anything, I would still be okay. Even if this became a shark. I guess we play the Mantis God. Pass. 1, 2, 3. 1. Nice. It's dead. Definitely not nice. Oh shit. We're gonna lose everything. We're gonna lose everything. Mole man, your time to shine. Oh, I can't even play him. I mean, the opposite area is completely dead. Should have had this here. Can I can play Mantis. Oh, wait. I can play Luis here. Kills this. Goes damage through. So it's as if I'm transferring the greater smoke to the right. Because right now I'm doing like 1, 2, 3. And then this attacks for 1. This attacks for 1. People laugh. The streets are empty. Let's go with Luis. Goes here. Pass. Duck. Yeah, it's already over. You already have taken 6 damage. Nice. Mantis God is carrying us, obviously. Luis. Up. Photo shoot. Okay, Insect God? Tribal. Love it. So first of all, we got the Insect God. So first of all, you see, I didn't pick up the Tribal Totem, but guess what? The Tribal Totem picks itself. So this is the Tribal Totem. The 0-2, it was 0-2, I thought it was like a 0-6 or something. The 6 boss 0-2, so this is definitely something that has to change here, because this is a joke now. But let's see, so when you play the Tribal Totem, it creates actually a card. What did we draw? We got the Insect God, so this would be a 4-cost 1-1 with multi-strike. I'm sorry, but are you kidding me? How is the okay, Ara, if you're watching this, listen up. Why is the Insect God a 4-cost unit with this downside, which is it dies if there is no Mox being this thing. Okay, a 1-1, while the Mantis God is a 1-cost 1-1 with only multi-strike. So this is literally 1,000 times worse Mantis. I guess it's not a rare, but it's so hard to play. This should be minimum 3 damage or something. Oh, I don't know. This is not strong. This is really bad as a card. I can't express how bad this card is. I mean, it's a 4-cost 1-1. Is this sigil, the Trifurcated Strike, so powerful that it is worth when you play the card that dies? If I play this, it will die right away, right? Yeah. Do you see that? Is it so worth it? I wanted to play the squid. No. Well, Luis, you can remove yourself from the equation. By the way, this is not a fly blocker, so... so let's draw whatever, it doesn't really matter. I just want to play the squid. Just because. I'm kidding, let's get the MVP in here. This is literally the MVP crew. Let's also have the elf pawn here, I guess. I want the real MVP crew. The Panther Cub. The real MVP crew. Panther Cub isn't even working correctly. We won. We didn't even kill the moon. You know why it didn't kill the moon? Because it didn't have that it's covering. It didn't have the moon affixes, you know? It didn't have the abilities of the moon. By the way, sorry that at the very end it took me like... I wasted some time just expressing some opinions, but seems like the moon is coded in a way in which it's supposed to have all the spaces covered, and when it dies the animation plays and it blocks flares too and everything in between, while because the mod changed the moon into something else, half of its abilities, I guess the hidden abilities, just remove themselves from existing. So I guess this is literally Mantis carry. I guess one card wonder. Shoot away. Shoot away, shoot away, shoot away, shoot away. So, I'm not sure I will play with randomizer again. I mean, we were lucky that we got an overpowered run. I'm pretty sure people want to see the randomizer again. I might play again in the future, okay? I'm not like, I'm never ever gonna play the Mantis God. No, I will play the randomizer again. But in my opinion, the way it's implemented right now, like from the back line, randomly the front line changes into something random, and then even in fights where there should be boulders, you randomly get a unit, instantly be there. That's not really in my liking. I mean, it's definitely more hard. I realize that. It's if you want a challenge, then you can do this. My problem is not the randomization itself, it's that you don't get time to react. So if the randomization happens in the back line, and definitely not affect the front line, because in my opinion it's really stupid that the moon was broken and the fears did not appear in the second phase of the final fight. And I mean, let's say that the second phase of the final fight with the fears is fair enough, okay? Because normally, I mean, that's fair, okay? Act 2, not Act 2, the final boss, when you're in the second phase of it, normally you instantly win because you just eat through the fears because you already have a board and you just win. Okay, that was fair. That should stay as it is, in my opinion. Like the second phase of the final fight should be random units up here. I agree on that. But in the Act 2 fight and in the Act 3 fight, more so in the Act 3 fight, to be honest, the whole encounter was broken. Like the third boss, the pelt guy, whatever he's called, he was completely broken. I could have lost like on the spot. You know, on the spot, he could have just started with a grizzly and whatever else, and it would just be a loss. I mean, you could say, yes, but you should try to balance this out with items, or just be more prepared, or whatever. But then it doesn't become actually a challenge, because, I mean, you either beat it like I did, so just get something powerful and you win, and just literally skip everything and don't even play the event, or you just lose on the spot, like we almost did. A random grizzly comes in and boom, you take 4 damage and you're almost dying. From 0 damage you take instantly 7 in Act 1. Not that fun in my opinion. And I guess the most balanced way to do this would be with items. Like try to always chase down items, and because that's how I'm also beating when I was doing speedruns of Act 1, that was also how I was beating it. Just chase down items. Items are really strong in this game. Having the ability to play more than one unit in a turn, with in the first turn actually, with squirrels and goats, and also the snip. There are so many good items in this game. Items are really broken, and I really don't want to chase down items all the time. I think it's more fun when we build up our deck. So I don't know. The randomness and the difficulty of the randomness spike is not my problem. My problem is the difficulty that comes from random enemies appearing with no warning whatsoever. That's something I never found fun. Like, you play a game, you're exactly in front of a campfire, and boom, you lose 100 life out of nowhere. That's not fun in my opinion. I mean, my problem was not that the grizzly appeared. That was not my problem. Because as you saw, we beat that fight. I literally just sacrificed the unit in front of the grizzly every round and we beat. That's not the problem. Even if it was 2 grizzlies, 5 grizzlies, 10 grizzlies, everything is grizzly. That's not my problem. My problem is that it appeared out of nowhere. And like Leshy cheating. So if that gets fixed, the mod's gonna be awesome. In my opinion. And you know what? You can even do it into 2 mods. You can either split it into 2 mods or just add a execution file in it. Not execution, mod, what's it called? Config file. Like a config file that says, do you want them to get randomized in the front line or in the back line or in both lines? You know, that I think that is the only thing that gets needed. Obviously, it's not Copy's fault. Copies, I don't know. It's not Copy's fault that it's happening right now. They don't know, or they're not at the point where they can modify the backline run cards. But when this happens, I think then I will come back to this. There are so many mods right now. By the way, Jason Loader is getting fixed. So the moment Jason Loader gets fixed, there are so many mods that I can play. There are so many cards. There are some mythic cards that I found that I like. So there are some mods that are really well made. But I haven't played them just because of the fact that Jason Loader isn't working, and because I'm playing with the mod manager, it bugs out, and I really don't want to be installing one by one the mods by hand. So yeah, either way, I did the classic Sifd thing, 40-minute video. I want to make it a 1-hour video because I talk at the end. Either way, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I would really like to hear your opinions on all the matters I just discussed. So if you want to say anything, if you agree, disagree, or just a general input of opinions, just place them down in the comments and I will read through them. And I guess, yeah, I hope you guys liked it. If you found it boring because I was blasting through with the Mantis God, I guess it happens, you know. It's not my fault that the day I decided to play a hard mod, I just happened to create an overpowered card and just so happened to get 4 different cards that draw me cards. I mean, we also had the Mole Man, right? Mole Man was fun too. Either way, that's going to be it for today. Once again, thanks for watching and see you guys around.